Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 8. We're playing the vanilla version and we're playing Expert Iron Man. So
that plague is gone.
we're
Here now, that's
trying to
better.
make our way to Arnica. It's always a dangerous proposition.
I hear you. Taken care of.
Yes.
Okay, where are we at? Why am I going north? That's not the way we want to go. Maybe I was gonna go to the cave. Good place to rest. That's a good spot.
Standing by.
Missile shield? Okay. Ah. Let's see, do I have a spell that I can hit them with? Yes, I do. Sanity. Let me see. I kind of want my back to a wall here. Let's see if I can reach him from here. Sandy has a pretty long range.
Understood.
We're hitting somebody.
Yep.
Yep.
Let battle
We got
begin.
4 of them to be insane. We'll see if they can find us. Let's throw a lure over here.
Understood.
Try to do a bless.
Taken care of.
Running amok already, punching each other.
Saketi run.
Hey, Boxy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Says, I've never played through Wizardry 8 before, so I'm learning a lot here. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's a fantastic game. I hope if you try it, you'll
Understood.
enjoy it. If you ever have any questions, let me know, because there's a lot to this game. It can be nice when someone can give tips.
Saketi run.
Oh wow, so the ones I just summoned pulled toward me were over here. These over here are different, I think. Because this guy came up over this direction, which is strange.
Come from everywhere.
Lightning
Alright.
rod.
Understood.
So there's only one of these. I think I'll do frost.
Understood. Understood. With pleasure.
Alchemist. Let's just do an acid splash.
Okay.
The others have fallen off.
Understood. Understood.
Staring at the lure. Yeah, this was some that were over here.
Taken care of. Understood.
There's another one right there. Ha!
That's the ticket.
Hey, come on, guys. Here they
Hey
come.
now, something's creeping
That
up
guy's
on
still
us.
insane. You can see the mark over his head. Well, he was. Come on. Trying to get him.
Dust-up will be
Follow
dead
us.
easy. Understood.
Understood.
Fireball. Now we'll switch to whipping rocks.
Okay. All right. All right.
These guys can actually knock you out. They don't do much damage, but they can knock you out. And then they will do a lot of damage because of that. Here.
Understood.
Okay.
Definitely want to have your back facing a wall.
Taken
With
care of.
pleasure.
Security run. Come on.
Okay.
Understood.
Understood.
C'est le mal à l'action.
Nice.
To good fortune and positive energy.
My aptitude increases.
Oh, that was good training there. Okay, and we got a round shield. We have another round shield. Nobody else is. Well, actually, yeah, he is using a shield. There we go. Foxy says, when do you choose to run? Is it only when you must, or can it be done to micro? Yes. I frequently will start the run command in order to micro. Try to explain how this works. So normally if you just go into combat like this and you're fighting things, the initiative is determined based on a random value, but also whatever your initiative is. Let me see if I can show you where that's at. Right here. And then the monsters have an initiative. The weapon you have equipped, all that affects that. So that's how it works normally. If you do the run
Understood.
command like this or the walk command, what happens is the monsters will still go. They'll do their run, they'll do all their initiative and stuff. So you let them go first. Then your order is strictly determined starting on the top left going right, and then it goes down like this. So if sometimes you want to control the order because of that, like you may want your mage to go last and your fighter to go first, and based on your party layout, you know, that's how you can determine that, how that works. It always goes from upper left to bottom right when you do the run command, and you always go last. So you can use that strategically. The other thing is the monsters can run and move towards you. So if you use the run command and wait, unless they're faster than you, then they will move towards you. Then what you can do is retarget things. Like if you were going to cast a fireball, and let's say they were back here, normally you may miss because they could be faster before your mage goes, and they'll move towards you, and you cast the fireball and miss. If you do the run command, you won't miss because they'll perform all their movement, get into position. Then you can right click on the little cast icon and retarget it right before you go. So you're guaranteed to hit them. So I use it very frequently with that. So hope that explains a little bit. Okay, so we have a psionic level 7. Nice. We're going to work on senses, which impacts initiative a lot. And then we'll do intelligence. It'll impact our intelligence skills going up. Yeah, that's really handy thing to do. Okay, I think. And everybody plays this game different. That's what's cool about it. Everybody has their own style. Some people actually save their spells when they level up here. You don't have to pick a spell. You could save it and get higher level spells later. But I don't like doing that. It feels kind of cheesy. So I typically will pick the spells. And some people even wait to level up because it makes the monsters easier. Because as you level up, the monsters get harder with you. So some people try to make the game easier on themselves by not leveling up against the random encounters. So anyway, there's all kinds of complexity to this game. Okay, we're gonna do artifacts, fire, put 1 point in these and 1 point there. Okay, and then the mage, intelligence and piety. Piety affects your spell points, so across all the magic realms it gives more spell points, and it affects stamina. Okay, so we have knock knock now. Because of that, I'm going to train my skills really high. Whipping rocks would be good to do a lot of damage, because this earth realm is going to go sky high. So that's what I'm going to do. Artifacts, which is using magic items and identifying items. Wizardry, water. Okay.
Standing by.
We can see here on the mini map there's these guys are waiting for us.
Most unfortunate.
And normally you don't want to rest when enemies are close to you like this, but I know they're not gonna come toward me with my back like this because they're kind of down in that ravine. So I'll wait till I get my missile shield. There we go. So now we've queued up even more. We should be able to target them. Yeah. So we have a bunch of enemies now. We're gonna hit them with insanity. Trying to think of which ones. I think I'm actually gonna make. Yeah, we'll do the roustabout.
Understood.
And then we'll do a fireball. And I'll show you here. I'm gonna use this run command again.
All right.
Because right now they're out of range here. I can't reach with this. This is a throwing range. So I'll let them move forward and then I'll retarget it. And alchemist.
Okay.
Taken care
So we're doing our run, and then we hit enter and let them go. These two look like they may be wanting to throw at us, throwing knives, because they move forward and then they stop, and they could have came closer. Some want to throw and some want to attack at melee. So now I'm going to hold down shift and click on this. And all those little triangles appearing above his head shows the color of the party members that are targeting him. So all my party members are pretty much targeting. Some of these still have more, and that's because these are spells that are going to hit them. It's area of effect. So now I can right click on Fireball. You can see I can move this and target pretty much everybody. Insanity, I'm still going to leave that on the roustabouts.
Understood.
Whipping Rocks will retarget. You can see the cone graphic there. That's going to hit
Okay.
a bunch of them. You can see on the mini map down here, whatever's flashing, that's what's going to get hit. So we are hitting pretty much everything. I think there's a few gray ones down there that are outside the vision of the fireball. We're ready to go. We got 3 insane. That's really good. Fireball killed pretty much all the ants.
Okay.
Understood.
Understood.
And we'll switch to Ionic Fire.
Understood.
Okay.
So those guys are punching each other because they're insane.
Understood.
Okay.
I'm muted. My dog was barking because my wife just got home. So these guys are almost dead. Yeah, pretty much dead.
All right.
Okay.
Understood.
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 Poor guy. There I go.
Blood is ours.
Experience is its own reward.
Okay, and we got pretty decent training there. So our fire, mental, fire, earth, and sword went up. Alright, for the Lord, we're working on strength and vitality. Trying to get these to 100, because once you get an attribute to 100, you unlock a special skill that was like in Wizardry 7. Like snake speed, power strike, all those kinds of things. So, we're going to give him stamina. We're going to do divinity, growing, and water magic. And the Valkyrie, we're doing dexterity, strength. I'm actually going to save her spell. This is a case where I'm going to save it. I'm never going to use Paralyze, Light, or Charm on her. So, I mean, I guess I could do Make Wounds. If I'm really missing, potentially that could be useful. I'll go ahead and get it. And I'm going to put some points into fire magic. Late game, priests can get, the priest spell or the divinity spell can get lightning. So let's do that. Okay. So I'm going to start walking here and hope that there's no more monsters. Somebody dropped something. Boom bomb. Okay. Amulet is static. This is pretty good actually. Foxy says also, how important is it for her to get divinity versus divine magic? Good question. So, divinity is kind of your ability to learn new spells mainly, and it impacts at a low level the spell points and casting success of all spells. So in my opinion, it's the most important. And then when you specialize with each magic spellbook realm, like divinity, earth, water, all that kind of stuff, that's more specific to just that realm, and it gives you more of a boost with casting that particular spell type. But since you're limited with the number of spells in a given specialty like that, in my opinion, you're always better off going for putting your points into the kind of more generic school so that you can get more powerful spells. It's a combination of your level and that main magic skill determines how the spells you can get. The more specialty ones impact it a tiny bit, which determine a new spell, but not nearly as much as your level and the main school. Okay, so we're giving this to the Psionic because she has 34 artifacts, so if she runs out of spell points, she'll probably be able to invoke this. Energy Blast Power 6. This is a high power level, but only a level 1 spell. So 34 artifacts should be able to cast that successfully most of the time. It's not guaranteed though.
Place is empty.
And you'll notice down here, I'm turning the search on and off. You don't want to wander around with the search on all the time, especially when you're going around corners, because you can get surprised by monsters that way. So you want to kind of turn it on and off. See, we got something coming toward us. What is that? Oh, those are roaches, I think. So we need to get our back to the wall here. I'm gonna see if I can make them go insane before they can even reach me. Nope, they're out of range. Otherwise this would be enabled. Here we go. See, now it's enabled. So now here's a trick that can be super useful for you, but you got to be careful with it. See, we can't click on the monsters because they're down below the hill. There's no group up here. But if you hit the N command after selecting a group spell...
Understood.
See, we targeted them. N means next. So you can keep cycling through any targets. So they're flashing there on the mini-map. So we'll be able to nail them with insanity here.
Saketi, run! More fodder
We made
for
about
our
4 of them
blades.
go insane. Before battle, which is great. Now we can throw a lure out here.
Understood.
Do a fireball.
Understood.
And
Okay.
Taken care of. All right.
Foxy says, I have a Wizardry 7 mindset, and this is so different. It is. Yes. It's so different. This is, has so much more strategy to it because of the dimensions, the 3 dimensions, and
Taken care of.
even this layout here, how you position party members and where the monsters are attacking from and everything. It makes it so much more strategic, which I love. Okay. Also makes it a lot more dangerous. It's a lot easier to get killed. But you can run from monsters in this a lot better. Because you can see them coming a lot of times, unless they're camouflaged, or unless you walk around a corner and they're there. So there's good and bad, you know?
Understood.
Understood.
Okay.
Understood.
Alright.
Understood.
Understood.
Okay.
Okay, so there's still 3 left, but you can see combat ended because they were out of our vision. So I can come up here and
All right.
cause them to attack me again.
Okay.
Understood.
Sanity's a really
Taken
cool
care
spell because, see, they're still insane. That's what that little thing above his head is. This one's hypnotized too by the lure. It'll last even after combat ends like that, whereas some spells don't do that.
Understood.
Understood.
See, the Hypnoc lure's still going too. Oh, just ran out. We made it.
Now who could that be?
Hey, I heard you were coming to... Perfect. From there, of course, you...
Yeah, do we want to recruit him? I think so.
Of course. Like I said, I figure they're by the...
Let's change our order here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and leave him up front. I think I'm probably going to switch him to a fighter. Next level up.
You probably know all about our Nika.
Miles, he can be pretty annoying. The NPCs won't follow you everywhere. Like some of them don't like certain areas and they'll leave. And then you'll have to try to come back and find them again if you want to get them back. It's really a pain in the butt. And then they hog up combat experience too.
Someone is coming.
It's been quite some time since anyone visited. Should you need anything, I hope.
A pleasant fellow, I suppose, but too honest for his own good.
Farewell.
Okay, let's see how much money we have. 2,000, that's not much. Come back to him later. Here. This will be great to get on. There's a couple items in here that are really good. Get on our gadgeteer. Okay.
Standing by.
Here. Hey, look at that.
So here's one of them. Necklace of Endurance. This helps so much with stamina. another one.
What's over there? Hey, look at that.
Nice. So +1 stamina regen. She'll get her stamina back super fast,
Hey, look at that.
which they need for all their gadgets. Gadgets use a ton of stamina. Okay.
Standing by.
What level am I? 7. I think I'm gonna go visit the other guy before I do this. There's ghosts in here. And they can be challenging. See if I can get any upgrades from Antoine, the weaponsmith, first.
Think I reckon.
Well, who have we here?
Hey Jimmy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Ghosts. Yeah. Shaggy, there are ghosts in there. Okay, let's steal. We'll rob blind. Rob him blind.
Ah, a trap. It
Waiting.
looks quite deadly, too.
See what kind of luck we get here. Not much, I'm sure. Okay. Yeah, that's all junk. The heavy heals, I guess, are okay. But we got artifact training out of it. That's always a plus. Let's see, light, moderate. Let's get these distributed. Okay. And then pick-me-up potions. Let's give one of those to both of them. We're gonna make some decent money off this stuff. I don't have the identify spell to sell this Tosito though, so I'm gonna hang on to that for a bit. Okay. Jimmy says, are we sure it's not the owner of the amusement park dungeon that went missing when the round was overdue? Yeah. The masked guy. Or the robot that... The man dressed like a robot or anything. Good old Scooby-Doo. Okay. Let's offload some of this stuff. Have you ever seen Jimmy Scooby-Doo meets the Boo Brothers? It's a movie. It's not a like cartoon that happened on a weeknight or anything. I think I'm gonna hang on to that. Cleaver we're gonna give him. We have a few things to give him.
Are you interested in the Beast Slayer? My most glorious creation. It requires the claw of the piercer Moodeye.
Let's see what else. Here, Venom Sac.
This object, I can use it to make steel hide armor. If you wish me to complete it, I will require these items. The hide of steelhide crocodile.
Thought I picked up some ironweed. Okay, we have venom crab shell.
Interesting item. Are you aware that I can craft an excellent piece of armor with this? I will require the following items.
We don't have the fairy, so that's not going to help us. There they are, ironweed thorns.
Yes, I shall put this aside until you bring me the rest.
Jimmy says, meets the who brothers? The Boo, B-O-O. It's ghosts. Scooby-Doo meets the Boo brothers. You thought I was going to say Scooby-Doo meets the Harlem Globetrotters? Yes! Oh, man. Have you ever seen the DVDs of the Harlem Globetrotters? Well, not of them, I'm sorry. Of Scooby-Doo where he meets the Globetrotters. There's a scene, which I found, where they drew the Globetrotters, their bodies, and when they panned the camera up, they forgot to draw the heads on the bodies. So it's these bodies, these tall bodies of the Globetrotters, and they're like decapitated. Like it just shows their bodies and there's no heads on them. I saw it with my peripheral vision. It's real fast. You don't get much time to see it, and that's when they're standing next to a wall. But I was like, wait a minute, I gotta rewind that. And I looked, and sure enough, they didn't draw the heads on them. It was so freaky. Yeah, Barbara's gotta say Penny somehow. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Okay, anything else? Main gauche. Okay. So we have 4,600. That's not bad. So I'm pretty sure he already has a gleaming sword. Yep. We're using just regular arrows, so we definitely need to upgrade here. Let's see. Let's do 11 damage on average. The other one does 7, but it can blind. And you can use a shield. So yeah, I'm going to stick with what I have. Now, the Valkyrie, a shard would be a great upgrade for her. 27, so 13.5 damage on average. -4 initiative, but no hit loss. -3. This is actually faster. 11.5 on average. So she'd only gain basically 2 extra damage on average. This weighs 12. This is thrusting versus swinging.
I hear you.
Where did it go? This is actually a tiny bit slower also and weighs more. Yeah, I don't get this. I don't understand why this is that much more. That is totally not worth it. Halberd. So, this weighs more. Slower. Swing and thrust. Damage is about the same as the all-pike. Yeah, I'm going to stick with the all-pike. I mean, I could do a lance, but it's -2 to hit. And this kill chance of 4% does not trigger when you play expert. Extremely rare. That's definitely not worth it. We'll get some of these. Trying to think, actually, I think Anna may have better arrows. And I'm tempted to actually get these and switch to a light crossbow. This 100% frighten effect is really nice. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything else. Let me take a look here real quick. Leather hauberk, leather cuirass, that's pretty crappy. Quilt tunic, okay, I changed my mind. That's terrible. Ten weighs 33. 9 was 28. And let me see how much these helms cost. Helmet Coif's actually very economical for +7 armor class. Let me get that one. Okay. Okay.
Until you return.
Foxy says, seems like arrows matter more here than in Wizardry 6 and 7 too. Yes! One of the awesome things about this game, Boxy, you've probably already noticed, you have a alternative weapon. And the game will automatically switch back and forth if you're out of range. I mean, you can do it yourself like this, but you're not stuck with only having a bow equipped. You can have your sword equipped when you can use it, and then otherwise it'll flip over to that. So yeah, it's much more useful. Okay, let's get our spell points back. And then we'll go visit Anna, and then we'll rescue Vidamina, who is, as you know, is in Wizardry 7.
Standing by.
She is back here. Hey there, Ballybo. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I can't read Russian.
Who might that be?
Well, look at you, Bob. You
Okay. So we can sell all of this stuff. Keeping the magnifying glass, I'll use that later. Ooh, I have the scroll of identify. Okay, I can use that on the Tosido. So, what does she have? Poison darts are really good. I think I'll queue them up over time, maybe. And a heavy crossbow, that'll definitely be an increase. Okay. We'll give Miles a light crossbow. Okay, let me sell my Tuxedo.
Farewell.
Where did it go?
Understood.
Here we go. So now when we sell this, we'll make a lot more of it. 2,500, nice. Boom. Foxy says it is Deathless Iron Man. If he dies, it is the end of the game forever. Yes. Oh, okay. So you can read what Ballybo said. Thank you for translating. Spike stones. These are definite increase. Okay. And hunter quarrels, these do massive damage. Spider will have some for when he runs out of the fear bolts. Valkyrie. Oh, actually, should get him too. Nice. I need to sell these piercing pipes too. I think Helly in this town will buy those. Okay, what else does she have? Electrodes. We're going to need those later. This is actually useful. Okay.
All right.
Good riddance.
Now we'll open her chest.
Booby traps.
Waiting. Here.
Okay. Those copper gloves might be useful. Let me look. Oh, yeah. Major upgrade for the Lord. He had no gloves. Nice. Okay. What is this? Magic nectar. Okay. Okay.
Standing by.
Let's go rescue Vidomina. First, there's probably something over here.
Hey, something got loose over here.
There's usually rogues over here. They must have traveled somewhere else.
A fight. I'm with you.
Okay.
Understood.
Understood.
All right.
Okay.
Understood.
Okay.
Understood.
Understood.
Jimmy says, Boxy, we're still recovering from Kiffer's murderous rampages? Oh, what did Kiffer do now?
Okay.
Understood.
Understood.
What trouble did he get himself into?
Understood.
Understood.
Boxy says, sort of. Kiffer can still use me for fertilizer if he wants to.
Their blood is ours.
Kiffer is playing. He's a Twitch streamer, for those that don't know. He's playing XCOM lately. Alright, what do we got here? Androids, okay. I don't want to get my spell points back before I fight these. Here. They're following me. Let me see if they'll fight me here. If I rest. Nope, they did not know how to get in here.
Standing by.
Nothing hidden. Okay, here's why down there.
Let battle begin.
Level 8s, okay.
All right.
Okay.
Believe it or not, insanity can work
Understood.
on androids in this game.
Understood.
But it didn't, because they're higher level than me.
Understood.
Okay.
Understood. All right.
No, the fireball in this game, you do not get any friendly companions with area of effects cards. Now, if you target their group, they will. So if you like did Insanity and you target the group, it will hit her. If you do something that blows out like that, it doesn't hurt them. Same goes for the enemies. If they cast spells like that, they don't hurt each other either.
Finally. Say, let's get out of here before we comes look.
I thought there'd be.
Okay.
Let's go.
I think.
Goodness, those troopers.
Alright, so now... Where's she at? Okay, that's fine. Have her use an all pike. So she can reach from back there now. Need to get her something to wear. Her feet. Yes, we have 2 hirelings. This rogue, Miles, and then Vidomina. You can only have 6 player characters, and then you can recruit up to 2. They're called RPCs, recruitable player characters. I'm switching Miles to a fighter. We're going to do dexterity, strength, and since he's up front, sword, close combat, artifacts. So I need to get him a sword of some kind. Hinged box. Our gadgeteer can use this. Merge it with something else that we haven't found yet. Yeah, so now we have a fighter RPC and a Valkyrie RPC. Another Valkyrie.
Standing by.
I'll probably end up changing Vidomina's class too. The only thing that's kind of annoying in this game is the NPCs will leave when you get to certain areas. They don't like going to certain areas. And then you have to try to get them back. And they all go to different spots when they're dismissed, so it's not ideal. Okay. Let's go pick this thing up over here before I forget. There's the rogues I was expecting.
I foresee an easy victory.
Level 5.
Understood.
All right. Okay.
Understood.
Understood.
Okay.
Understood.
Fire, fireball, cooking rocks.
Okay.
And Gadgeteer uses lightning rod. That was backstabbing his friend. Good old insanity. Alright, so there's an item we want to grab here. For much later.
Hey, look at that.
Porthole.
Hey, look at that.
Check out throwing. 21, 22, 14. If I get in a bind, that flash powder may save my butt someday.
It is void of content.
Okay, let's do the jail. So these are friendly guys. You can see they're green on the minimap. These are guards.
Best go about your business.
It is sealed.
It's locked up tight.
There's a really good sword down there. That's why I want to go down here.
Locked.
Harnish sword, that's not a good one. Okay, leather leggings, that's got to be an upgrade for someone. And sandals, believe it or not, is an upgrade for Vi, because she was barefoot.
It's locked up tight.
Hey, Sastam, how are you doing tonight? Junk.
Locked.
Oh, buskins. Another upgrade. Alright, we're not
sense a creature.
opening any of these. I mean, we'll leave these guys alone. You can actually do training on these guys with spells through the walls if you want. This is a force field. You only want to open this. Hey, Walking Dead, welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
Standing by.
Okay.
We shall utterly obliterate them.
Level 9, Spewing Slime, 135 hit points. There's only one. I'm gonna
Understood.
use single attack spells. I think I will throw a lure down here.
Understood.
So that can work on slimes.
Okay.
All right. All right.
Sastam says it's once again Taco Tuesday. It is. What kind of tacos do you get, Sastam? Anything special? Do you make them? Do you buy them?
Understood.
And he's almost dead.
Understood.
That was good training.
I think I kicked it. Feeling a lot better.
The negative energy is gone.
Here now, that's better. Nothing here.
That's what you think.
Is a beast here?
Waiting.
Yes.
Okay, here is the good sword. Diamond Epi. So 7.5 damage on average. Which isn't super, but +3 to hit, +4 initiative. That is awesome. So I think give that to the Lord. Miles can take this one. Ah, Sastam says work brought in catered Chipotle. Okay. That's cool. Amulet of Stillness gives us 10% water resistance.
This is impressive.
Glad you think so. Now your water resistance is 45. And then this cloak is nice. 20% water and 1 armor class. 1 dodge armor class, not penetration. Give it to Lord. Okay. So here is where we could do training on Knock Knock. I'll do a little bit while I'm here and then we'll move on. Hey Bo, welcome to stream. How are you doing? It's going great. Thanks for asking.
It is.
Boom, look at that. I'll turn the sound off, the sound effects, and do this maybe 5 to 10 times.
Locked.
Standing by.
And then the Psionic, I'll have train with his divine traps here on a different trap, and I'll do that offline. Just getting a few boosts here before we move on.
Of course.
Do 2 more.
It's locked up tight.
Locked up tight versus locked up loose.
Standing by. Mirakama Blandoka.
Nice. 1 more.
It's locked tight.
Of course.
Sweet. Okay. Let's turn the sound effects back on.
Standing by. Most unfortunate.
Let's get a good missile shield. In case when we teleport out of here, we get some rogues. There we go. Okay. Let's go visit Helly and sell our piercing pipes.
Someone is coming.
Well, I don't. Helly. Long. 7.
Unless, I mean, we could get a bard in our
Did
party
it have to do him?
by going
Is
to
he involved?
Impani
That's why
Base
we
Camp.
On the
This'll hit the spot.
sure thing. And you, Miles. You're due of.
Wait.
Now, it'll cost you.
Miles gets us in
Good
trouble.
thinking, Miles. Where are my manners? Allow me the
Okay. trying to think if I want to have the bard. Bards are so strong in this. It's kind of overpowered. Okay, what do you got for us, Helly? Magic nectar. Bread rolls are very economical healing in the beginning. Buy those. Okay.
I'll see you when you...
See ya, friend.
So I'm not going to open this chest.
Trapped.
I'll train on that. That's junk.
Ah, more fodder for our blades.
Indeed.
Understood.
You know what? I think I'm gonna do some weapon training here.
Understood. Understood.
These guys aren't really a threat, so need to do that.
Understood. Saketi, run!
I've got a knack for it.
She's got a knack for killing people.
Crab apples.
It says that they throw Death Stars, but they don't. Because they don't do critical hits. And not Death Stars.
Crab apples.
There we go.
Getting better. Now isn't that nice?
That was good training there. Okay. Gadgeteer. We're doing dexterity and intelligence. Modern weapon, lock and traps, engineering.
Yes. things.
This is bad.
So, though I'd never got a response from you, hopefully the chat's working. Asked how you were doing. Steel helm. Okay. It'll be useful for someone. Pants. Okay. Oh, good. Chat's working. I just wanted to make sure. Oh, I just said, how are you doing, Bo?
Waiting.
I says to him usually doesn't answer me, but he did this time. And Walking Dead didn't answer me. Some people that's normal. It's not rhetorical when I ask you guys how you're doing, by the way. I'm genuinely interested.
Standing by.
Okay, let's see. Let's go into the bank.
Is a beast here?
More weak thieves.
Ah, more fodder for our blades.
Understood.
Why are we fighting all these level 5s?
Understood.
Game's being really easy on us.
Okay.
All right.
Taken care of.
Oh, glad you're doing good, Bo. Just argued all day with Lenovo to return my laptop that broke after 32 days. Ah, bummer. Motherboard broke. Oh. They shipped my replacement to the wrong place. It had enough and said I want to return. Oh man. Yeah, that's aggravating. Otherwise you're good, LOL. Yeah. That sounds like an annoying day. Sorry to hear that happened. Yeah, that would be annoying.
Okay.
Taken care of.
So the motherboard broke. Did it just like physically crack? Or did it... Or do you not know what really happened? Bo says, so in short, I went out and bought components to build a desktop. Solution, build my own. There you go.
Okay.
Understood.
Understood.
Okay.
All right.
Ah, okay. So it wouldn't boot in that flashing light. They said it's likely a defect. Man. That's frustrating. That'll be fun. Build your own. Okay. Let's go. Did I get Helly's card? I don't think I did. Because I waited to open that one chest. Well, we can still go down. Open the other chests. Let's go get some experience real quick here.
Vitalia,
Oh, it's...
I am certain he's here.
Believe me, if it hadn't been... I wish...
None of us.
Trust me.
And you've...
Okay, we got our
I
experience.
hope to...
Till we meet again.
Bo says, was not a cheap machine, so that laptop alone covers my entire new desktop. There you go. So it was a laptop that was broke, huh?
you've returned.
All this junk. Okay. And you know what? I'm gonna give these spike stones to my gadgeteer. Okay.
Yes?
Miles, what are you missing? Gloves. Could have better foot armor. You need a helmet. Better foot armor.
Yes?
Always a positive. That's right, Bo. That's a good way to look at it. It's always a silver lining if you know where to look. Okay, that should be good enough. Leather boots. Mail middens. Helmet coif. Breastplate. Okay, looks good, looks good.
Until
See ya, friend.
Oh, and there is something here. Oh, we just got 3 resurrection powders. Wow,
What's over there?
that was good. Okay, let me take a break
Very
here
good
real
that
quick, guys. I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Probably gonna have to reload the game because the text is probably gonna be grainy. Yes, it is. Okay. Let me make sure the game's saved. Exit. Go back in. Here we go. The graphics, the text, the font gets all grainy, Bo. You may not be able to see it on your video there because it's probably smaller, but
Welcome to
for me it looks really bad. Okay, let's give her ID card here.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Farewell.
Farewell, as we rob you. Yeah, when I Alt-Tab out this vanilla version in the rectangular mode, gets all grainy. Bloodlust. OP. OP. You do lose the ability to use a ranged weapon with it. Bo says, oh, I've had odd things like that with older games. Yeah. Superman, scroll of armor plate. Okay. I'm actually probably going to use that scroll before I fight the guard here. Bank Guardian.
Locked.
Here.
Unidentified arrows, 11 of them. This might be armor piercers. And some corals.
It's locked tight.
Claymore. Okay.
Waiting.
Armor plate, where are you?
Understood. It's locked up tight. Here.
Level 7, 269 hit points.
Anyone ready to fight?
Understood.
I don't believe insanity works.
Understood.
Okay.
All right.
Understood.
Mo says, I think Wizardry must have the most futuristic elements. Like robots and computer and Star Trek doors. Yeah. Definitely has its fair share, no doubt.
Understood.
miles.
Taken care of.
Understood.
Tried to move him, but he's just too low on hit points. Actually, I don't think... Should I bring him back right now? I'll lose... Let's share some of the experience. Guess I can do it. If I have any in my inventory. Yeah, here's one.
Taken care of.
Understood.
Got 25 hit points left. Okay, Miles.
Their blood is up.
You'll get some experience.
Yes.
I hear you.
Junk. And I got back my armor plate scroll. Okay. And I'll get helis later after I train.
Standing by.
Okay. Guess we'll go kill androids over here. We'll stop at Martin's thing too.
Scanning. HLL.
This is a cool thing here. Go right into it. Okay. A stun mace. Wow, really? That's surprising. Damage is so low though, 5.5. It's a lot better when you're not playing expert. 15% knockout chance really doesn't have a much of a chance of working when you're playing expert. Okay, can I identify any of this stuff yet? Superman, fire sticks, tincture of shadows. Okay. Bo says, do you have a solid mental map of most of this game? Yes, I do. I know pretty much every area. The only areas I don't have a mental map of are the retro dungeons. But those are optional areas that you don't have to go to. And the Rapix basement, that castle basement, I don't know like 100%. I'm only going up here to get a communication boost.
Who might that be?
Martin, huh? Good luck there.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Yeah, retro dungeons. This game has 3 hidden dungeons that they call them retro because they actually literally make it look like Wizardry 1 through 5. It's got like the grid lines. The walls are grid lines. It's pretty cool. They call it retro because it's
Got trouble over here.
Let's attack.
acting like it's
Now
the
is
old
the
Wizardries. Okay. These... I think I can make them go insane, potentially.
Understood.
Yeah. So you've never seen one of those on the stream then, Bo, huh? I don't go in them too often because they're...
Understood.
It's kind of a pain in the butt to get out of them. So that's the main reason.
All right.
Taken care of.
I'll go ahead and do a bless here.
With pleasure.
But they're pretty interesting. Oh man, this battle's gonna take forever. Because we have all these Hagardi wanting to help. Bo says, oh wow, I love that. Yeah, it's pretty neat. And there's 3 of them. They're not easy to figure out how to get into them. Like once you read hints, then you know how to do it. But trying to find those the first time, I mean, I don't know how you'd ever figure that out.
Taken care of.
Sur la malle à la
Ah, we got one insane.
Okay.
Understood.
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 Excellent shot that guy in the back. If you accidentally hit a friendly character, by the way, with a ranged weapon, they do not turn hostile. But if you cast a spell and click on their group, whether you did it for accident or not, or if you explicitly target them with an arrow, then they become hostile. Just an FYI for those that may play this at some point.
Understood.
Okay.
Understood.
All right.
Taken care of.
I'm gonna try to get a little closer to these.
Understood.
Okay, we're hitting both.
Understood.
Okay.
Sound effects. You can hear them in the background. Boing.
I'll look around for stuff they dropped. I think you best.
Nice. Miles, next level. Okay, trying to think. We're gonna go. Oh, and there's a gadget I need to get over here.
Locked. Here.
It is sealed. It's locked tight.
Doll. So we can merge the hinged box with the doll.
All right.
Now we got Jack in the Box, which does terror. So now our gadgeteer has 2 gadgets.
That plague is gone.
Standing by.
Okay, anything else in here? So. This one I think might have a book.
Locked. Here. What's over there?
Yeah, here we go.
Waiting.
Cure lesser condition. Light condition.
Understood.
Somebody can use this. What? Oh, I learned it. That's right, when I leveled up I learned it. Okay, well we'll have the Lord use it.
How exciting!
Okay. Okay. Here's the Savant Tower.
That must be the Dark Savant's tower. My, what an ugly spot. Ah, someone new to talk to.
Citizens,
Understood. 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 Understood.
Let battle begin.
Understood.
Understood.
All right.
Okay.
With
Taken
pleasure.
care of.
Star Trek battle commences, Bo says. Yeah.
Okay.
Taken care of.
Bo says there may be Babylon 5 with this one. Oh, let's go.
Okay.
Understood.
Understood.
Beats me, Bo. Beats me.
Understood.
Okay.
Taken care of.
Reach
Fun,
it.
huh?
Too far, man.
Militan Spirus.
That Savant Orb is staring at the lure over there.
Okay.
Understood.
Understood.
Bo says, were you into sci-fi shows at all as a kid? I always loved fantasy more, but some merged so few movies and games back in the day. Yeah,
I think I am getting better.
yeah, I always liked fantasy better too.
My aptitude.
Yeah, just in general. Wow, 3 more resurrection powders. So yeah, I'm there with you both. See, as a kid, I really wasn't into it much. Sci-fi became more interesting to me as I got older. Okay, alchemist. We'll do intelligence, piety. Okay, next level spell for the alchemist. This is great. I'm gonna do fire bomb. Mimic. Senses. Intelligence. Ego whip, we'll put that into effect. Haste is really good too. Artifacts. I think. Yeah, there's no armor melt. Eventually we'll get Pandemonium, which is an air spell. Let's do this. Sanix will go up as I train divine traps. Okay, mage, intelligence, piety. Let's get ice ball, more area of effect packs. Okay. Bo says, very interesting shift in atmosphere of this wizardry versus the previous one. Definitely an outcome of the 90s sci-fi culture. Yeah. 7 had a good amount of sci-fi. 6 just barely did. But 7, which was 93, I think, had a pretty good amount. And then, yeah, this one takes it to the next level for sure. The Final Fantasy games had a lot of sci-fi. And then what was that Sega one? I always forget the name of it. I'm so bad with names.
Interesting.
Sazam says Fantasy Star. Yeah, that's one of them, but there's another one. But yeah, that one definitely. You're right, Sazam. Gosh, what's the name of that other one?
I hope.
Farewell.
There's one more place. Airport.
You've returned, interesting sword.
Huh. Interesting sword. Yeah, it is your brother's sword. Everybody has at least steel. Okay. Okay. 7,000 gold. So this does 14 damage on average. Should turn Miles into an axe-wielding maniac. Have him use this. Axe is 5. Vaya's 10. But she's... I could move her up. No. Her polearm's too good to do that. Okay.
Yes.
These are really nice. 10% fire and water resistance. Plus 1 chainmail on the legs. Let's do this. Okay. Tanky.
Until
See ya, friend.
Standing by. Most understood. It is sealed.
Here.
Well, hello there, androids.
Come on, let's get them.
Understood.
Alchemist now has a decent air defect spell. It's Firebomb. And then Ego Whip. Ego Whip does a lot of damage. 2 to 14, so 8 on average per power level.
Understood.
All right. All right.
It's kind of a silly name.
With
Whipping their ego. I don't think Android would have an ego.
Understood.
Taken care of.
All right.
Okay.
Understood.
Understood.
with
All
pleasure.
right.
Taken care of.
I would.
Why Domina? Trying to think if I want to change her class. That'd be kind of interesting. Making her a priest would be really strange. She does a high piety. Ninja would even be stranger. Just leave her.
Standing by.
Hey, look at that!
There's some really nice gauntlets right here.
What's over there?
Steel. Oh, you can wear those. Nice. Okay.
Nothing here. What's over there?
More fire sticks. Those will come in handy if I run out of spells. Cure disease. Nice.
Nothing here.
Potion of haste. That's good too. You guys know you can talk with this ship?
Greetings. This is the Mook vessel Callisto. Closing user interface.
I actually have a reason to go in this building now. Piece of a gadget. Okay, we're done with Arnica.
Big fight. I'll back you up, okay?
Oh, wow. Yeah, this is a big fight. Was not expecting this. Oh, says this reminds me of that 80s movie where the kid gets the shiny silver spaceship. I don't know what that is, Bo. If you think of that movie, what it is, let me know. Sounds interesting.
Understood.
Yeah, this is a pretty scary fight here. These are level 10s. And then we have some savant, what are they called? Troopers? No. humanoids or whatever over there.
Okay.
Use the jack in the box here.
All right.
With pleasure.
I'm on it.
With pleasure.
Understood.
Gotta make sure I don't get surrounded. It's playing the music of death if you can't tell. Oh, Flight of the Navigator. Okay, cool. You ever see the movie called The Explorers, an 80s movie? That's a really neat, like, kids adventure space movie. Oh boy, where am I gonna go? I can't tell if that's a good corner or not. I think it is. Yeah, this is a pretty good corner. We're gonna get her back here.
With pleasure.
As long as one doesn't come up over there. Yeah, good. Oh, I think we can still make it. These are super dangerous, guys.
Understood.
All right.
Okay.
No one's saying. Bo says I've not seen it, but I'll have to look it up now. Yeah. Awesome.
Okay.
Understood.
With pleasure.
Walking Dead says I was thinking The Last Starfighter. Oh yeah. There were a lot of great 80s sci-fi type movies, weren't there? So after this fight, it'll probably be it for the night. I'll just say, ooh, nice. Two are afraid. Savant henchmen, that's what those are called. Those others.
Understood.
I'm gonna throw a lure. So that may work on these two.
Understood.
All right.
Okay.
Nice.
Understood.
Understood.
Okay.
All right. All right.
Okay. Ooh, we got devil dust.
Understood.
Understood.
Okay.
Understood.
Understood.
Okay.
All right.
Fortune was with us.
Ha! The better to battle our enemies.
Okay, we got 2 level ups before those other savants come out. Savant henchmen. Ooh, we can get Identify now, but I have to get Guardian Angel. It's too good of a spell to pass up. Okay.
Yes.
Nice. Well, guys, that was a success. Let's make sure it's saved. There's still some henchmen back there. I gotta remember that, because if I go running around that wall, I'm gonna run right into them. So, thanks for the chat and thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.